What's up, self-healers? Lisa Lightfeather here. Welcome to my channel, Closing the Gap. We make a conscious effort to meet you where you're at on your healing and your spiritual journey. Today, I want to come on and speak about the empath needs the narcissist. The empath absolutely needs the narcissist. Yeah? So, in an empath and narcissist dynamic, let's just say in a family, the empath and the narcissist come from the same energy. They come from the same source. The empath and the narcissist live in the same house. They receive the same trauma. The narcissist is abused, the empath is abused. The narcissist is mentally abused or physically, sexually abused. The empath is mentally, physically, and sexually abused, spiritually abused. The difference is that they both have different contracts, right? That I'm talking in the spirit realm now. But in the 3D realm, the narcissist has chosen to become what has happened to them, and the empath has chosen to fix what has happened to them. The problem is that the empath takes a lifetime to fix it, sometimes lifetimes. So until the empath, the unhealed empath can heal, they are not powerful. No matter how they try to talk themselves into it that they are not powerful. As long as the empath is looking for someone to heal, looking for someone to fix, the narcissist is always there, ready to receive. The empath has been trying to fix people who are sick, people who are wounded physically, mentally, or spiritually since the day they took their first breath. The unhealed empath is the polar opposite of the narcissist. They're on the same spectrum. They're on the same spectrum. The narcissist is here to kill, steal, destroy, siphon, demolish, manipulate, lie, pretend, whatever it is they're here for. And the empath is here to heal, to fix, to save, to rescue. The unhealed empath is a hot mess. They repress their anger. They don't have boundaries. They play the victim because what they're doing isn't working. They have to rescue someone to feel worthy. Let me heal you. Let me fix you so that you can receive me, so that you can finally see me, so that you can finally love me. Please, let me fix you. The unhealed empath is basically Captain Save-A-Ho. The unhealed empath is a simp. Because they sell their souls to save someone else. And I have to be honest with you. A lot of the time, the people they're trying to save haven't even asked for their services. The unhealed empath is nauseating. So the unhealed empath needs the narcissist. That's what we're talking about today. The unhealed empath needs the narcissist. The empath needs to be torn down. They need to be shredded. They need to be demolished. They need to be stepped on. They need to be drugged through the mud. They need to be used over and over and over again until they get it through their heads that they are not here to save anyone. They are not here to heal anyone. The empath, when healed, lifts the vibrational frequency of the earth. The empath, when healed, assists in evolving the population just based off of their energy alone. The unhealed empath or the healed empath knows who to assist and who not to. You might ask yourself, why don't the healed empaths just hook up with another healed empath? Because we are on our mission. We are doing our job. The unhealed empath will see the same dynamic come around over and over and over again. It'll either be a psychopath, a borderline personality disorder, a narcissist, a malignant narcissist. The unhealed empath will experience near-death experiences messing with these people, trying to heal them. The unhealed empath will spend a lifetime trying to fix and save people that don't want to be fixed and saved until they see the energy. If the unhealed empath looks back over their life, just sits down with a pen and paper and looks back over their life and looks at the people who have come through their lives, the traumas they have suffered, they have endured, they have overcome, they will see the same pattern of people that have caused these traumas that they've had to endure and overcome. The empath has to do deep, dark shadow work. Part of the empath's shadow is the need to be needed, the need to love. Somebody please see me. Somebody please accept what I'm trying to give you. I need to heal you. And they get fed on and fed on and fed on and fed on. Like termites on a piece of wood. So basically, they will see the same energies over and over again. The psychopathic energy, the narcissistic energy, the borderline personality energy. It'll be these same energies, but it'll be in a different body, a different gender, a different race, a different age. But it's the same energy. If the unhealed empaths looks back over their life, they will see that it's been the same cluster of energies, the same cluster, the cluster B energies that have been coming into their life over and over again. Wreaking havoc. And so until the empath is able to see these energies, and I know I've said this before, it will not stop. A sociopath will verbally assault you so bad that if it had been a physical assault, you would be in ICU. Now, you're young on your path. That doesn't have anything to do with age. Your spiritual path. And that could take you years to shake. A narcissist alone, especially if you're sexually active with them, can take you years to shake that energy, to shake that trauma. Because they will gaslight you. They will abuse you mentally, physically, sexually, spiritually, whatever way they decide to feed on your energy. They will future fake you. Oh, we're going to get married. We're going to have children. And you may do all that. But as soon as they get you, mask off. F it, mask off. And you are trapped. But it's part of the empath journey. And so the narcissist tears the empath down until the empath takes all of that energy of wanting to heal, wanting to rescue, wanting to save, and turns it in on themselves and builds themselves back up. The empath has to do deep, dark shadow work Shadows such as the need to be loved, the need to be seen, the need to be wanted, the need to be accepted, repressed anger, repressed sexual trauma, repressed anger about not having boundaries. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I got it. I'm good. All that stuff gets stacked down. And I'm going to make you a whole new video on what repressed anger does. Baby, ain't nobody more dangerous than somebody who has repressed anger. The empath with repressed anger is a ticking time bomb. She was so nice. Who knew that she could do that? Nobody ever suspected him. He was such a gentleman. Guess what? They didn't suspect it either because they don't see themselves. So once the unhealed empath does their work, their shadow work, their inner child work, and this is ongoing, it does get easier because you see it. Okay, I see it. I know how to fix this. And you go on about your business. But until they do their work, they are pathetic. And they are the opposite end of the spectrum of narcissism. Empaths, you have come back here to raise the vibrational frequency of the earth, to break generational curses, even if it's only in the spirit realm, even if it's only in the next lifetime that you will see it. You have come here to do the work. And you have come here to face that narcissist, face that psychopath, face that sociopath, face that malignant narcissist, that bipolar disorder, that borderline personality disorder. You've come back to face these things. You've come back to see them. You've come back to learn your lessons. And everybody's lessons are different. Everybody's lessons, it's the same energy. You might experience something different. But the empath will walk through the fire until the empath walks out the other side of that fire without that bucket of water. Because sometimes the empath walks through the fire with a bucket of water and walks out on the other side. They're still burning and they're pouring water on everybody else. Stop it. Until that empath walks through that fire, comes out on the other side smoking, shakes it off. I'll heal myself. Heal yourselves, empaths, so that you can truly do what you've come back to do. And once you are healed, your presence alone speaks volumes. The narcissist does not approach you. They don't touch you. They can't even see you. When they see you, they see themselves. You mirror them. You let them know, I see you. A healed empath has the ability to shift their energy. And a narcissist knows when they've been seen. And they don't like messing with people that can see them. So this is why it's important for the narcissist to come into contact with the empath, to tear them down so the empath can build themselves back up no matter how many times it takes. And so that they can walk this earth on a high vibrational frequency, healed and whole, being able to see themselves, knowing themselves. And when you get there, the work doesn't stop. I'm not saying the work stops, but when you get there, you walk with an inner knowing, and your presence alone heals people. You will be able to see who needs your assistance and who doesn't. You'll be surprised how many people don't need your assistance. You can drop seeds of wisdom, knowledge, love. And it's coming from a space of love, not let me love you so you can see me. It's a space of love. I don't need you to see me. I see me. Baby, when you get there, let me tell you something. And it happens quick. Yeah? Well, that's all I have for you today here on Closing the Gap. Keep doing your shadow work. Keep doing your inner child work. If you have any questions about shadow work, I am the shadow work midwife. I can assist you through that, right? So you want to get through your shadow, your darkest parts, the parts that you are afraid to see. Because when you see yourself, you don't need anybody else to see yourself, to see you, because you see yourself. Y'all keep doing the work. Don't get discouraged. Keep on working. No matter how many empaths you come into contact with, remember that you need the empath, because the empath is going to evolve you. The narcissist is going to evolve you. And you're going to become from an unhealed empath to a healed empath. And nothing is more powerful, nothing is more beautiful, nothing is more solid than a healed empath. You'll know your mission when it comes. Stop making everybody your assignment. You're better than that. Thank you for tuning into my channel, Closing the Gap. We make a conscious effort to meet you where you're at on your healing and spiritual journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe, maybe leave a comment. If you're really feeling my vibe, hit that bell notification so that you know when I upload. Here's to you. Here's to your healing. We'll see you next time.